Here we are. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, welcome back. How are we doing this morning? How are we doing? Good to see you all here. There we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Jim, You Got No Jams. Aiden Paulson, native gamer, the lonely animator. Welcome to Daniel Hernandez and the Carnival 3000 and Cash Coos, Dante Horn. Wow, Noble Six Originals, good to see you here, buddy. Shelly Boys Venue. I see a lot of new names as well today. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to a true nostalgia trip, I think. I want this stream to be just a trip down memory lane, you know. And you may already see that this Shortsword is a little bit pre-built. We had a first live stream about 2 days ago. It couldn't be a very long live stream because I had to get out the house. I had to go camping, actually. And we just did a little bit. I was testing out my main new software. That was basically the number one thing I was doing. Testing out my software and testing out my new stream quality, because this stream quality is so much better than it used to be. Oh my goodness, like it's apples and oranges, incomparable. Like my old live streams, they used to be just capped at such an abysmally low quality because I was using an original MacBook Pro, a 2013 MacBook Pro, which was just not, it just wasn't playing. Like you couldn't do anything on this thing. But now I have a brand new 2020 MacBook Pro, top of the line, state of the art. And I'm just relishing in the fact that you guys can hear me. No one's saying there's any lag. And we got a little bit of Halo Wars music going. There we go. Yeah. The original MacBook, holy cow, it was such a bad experience for me. I'm so happy to be like in the clear with it now, to actually have a working laptop. Now, I think I've had problems with this before. Sometimes you can't tell if it's gray, black, or silver for some of the pieces. I'm gonna assume it's this dark gray, you know, but I'm not sure. So yeah, good morning to everyone. How are we all doing this morning? It's good to see you all here. Simon, did you see the new leaks? Yes, I did, my friend. It would be quite literally impossible for me to not see a new leak, because the second a new leak comes out, I get spammed with it from every direction. So I'm honestly one of the first people to see any leaks. It's quite funny like that. But yeah, I did see the new leaks. I've promised Mega Bloks that I can't really report on leaks anymore. They don't like me doing it, basically, because it's not very good for the business model, like talking about leaks live. So I've promised Mega Bloks that I won't talk about leaks anymore, and in return, hopefully they'll let me reveal more stuff in the future, like I revealed the 20th anniversary Halo 2 pack. Well, I mean the Halo 2 figures in the anniversary pack. Turned out there were more figures anyway, but yeah. So this is the UNSC Shortsword. I'd love to know if people in the comments actually own this. It's a fantastic set. I've loved it for like the whole time I've collected Mega Bloks. I've built so many of them. And also like, I tried to sell them at Bloksfest, but I don't think they were ever appealing to sell at Bloksfest, because they were always just like super like broken apart. Like I was always trying to, if people don't know, if people are new to the channel, I used to run an event called Bloksfest, which was a Halo Mega Bloks gaming convention. And yeah, that's as awesome as it sounds. It truly was amazing. And I used to run this convention every year in the UK for 4 years. And yeah, I always used to sell an enormous amount of Mega Bloks at these events. I'd like just spend the entire year buying cheap sets and then sell them cheap. Like I was barely making a profit. I just wanted to like have loads of stock that people could buy at the event. one of the stock things was always short swords, but they never sold because people just did not want to buy short swords. Because they're literally like, they fall apart so easily, they looked like dust inside the bags. They just did not look appealing to anyone to buy. And what's up? I see a $5 donation from Death Rat 102. That's a pretty cool widget there. That's nice. Thank you so much for the donation, Death Rat. You are awesome. Let me know in the comments. I'll try and pick out your name if you want me to. If you want to ask me any questions, or you want me to say anything in particular. Whatever you want, bud. Whatever you want. Yeah. So today we're gonna build this thing to completion. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. Not an enormous amount of time. In the last stream we built the first like 22 stages or something in almost no time. And then I had to go camping, and boy howdy, let me tell you guys, that camping trip was pretty wild. But yeah, we're back now. It was a really good time. I'm just gonna change, let me see, I'm gonna raise the brightness on this asset a little bit, just so you can see it a little nicer. I think it will look better. Let's see. Filters, there we go. Let's add a little color filter here. No, that's not it. All right, maybe we can't. All right, whatever. We'll try later. Whilst 3 weeks I can stay past 12 a.m. UK time. I'm happy to be here. Happy to have you here, Spartan Klutz. Happy to have you here. Fox Leader. On average, 4 of these are stationed on a frigate. So once it's done, just multiply the length by 4, and you just need to add in a few pelicans. If you were to build a frigate, it's huge. You want to sit there? No? Take what you need. There we go. Yeah, so let's see how quickly we can build it. We also did a giveaway in the last one. I'm gonna be doing these kind of live streams way more. I want to be doing these like casual live streams where I just build stuff, I just open blind bags, or I just build upcoming dioramas. I want to just do a lot more of those live, because they're stuff that I'm doing anyway. I may as well just do them live with you guys. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Have you seen the new blind bags leaks? Okay, yeah, we'll talk about the new leaks, shall we? So first of all, there is the new, so I don't want to make any videos on them just to protect Mega Bloks, to protect their best interests, but we can definitely talk about them. So there have been 2 new leaks. First of all was the full leaks of Halo Heroes Series 14. We'd seen some of Halo Heroes Series 14 before, but now we saw the last figures. So originally we saw a Trailblazer and a Mark 7, and in purple and white, I believe, and we were missing the rest of them. And then we found out that yes, we're getting another Master Chief. We're getting another Master Chief in Halo Heroes Series 14, which is a little bit depressing for some. I say it's not the worst thing, it's not the best thing either. It's just something you have to deal with. Leading up until the release of Halo, leading up until the release of Halo Infinite, Mega Constructs just needs to keep on making Master Chiefs, because Master Chiefs sell well, and kids like a lot of new kids are finding Halo right now. So if they see a store shelf, they need to be able to get a Master Chief. Like Master Chief just needs to be on all these shelves. It's that simple, I'm afraid. But I can see that some people are upset with it. And then we get another Hyperius, which again I certainly don't think we needed another Hyperius. No, we definitely didn't. But we're getting one, and then we're also getting a Jackal freebooter. Like, I'm happy getting a Jackal in Halo Heroes. I'm very happy getting that, because the Halo 5 Jackal that we got in Halo Heroes a while back, that one is awesome. Like, I don't have any issues with that. I just, I don't really have any issues with any of it, but I'm not, like, excited. You know what I mean? Like, I have no issues with the set, but I'm not excited about it. So maybe that speaks for itself. I don't know. And then, okay, so then we'll talk on a more positive note. We got the leaks of Blind Bag Series 3. Halo Infinite Blind Bag Series 3. And holy cow, they are nice. Thanks for tuning in, ZZ. It's the original Shortsword that we're building. I've been here for quite a while, but I haven't been able to join any streams. Oh, well, welcome, ODST Siege. I'm happy you joined this one, buddy. Yeah, so the Halo Heroes Series 14, that leaves something to be desired, certainly. I don't think many people are, like, totally happy with that. But Halo Infinite Series 3 blind bags, which are the second leak, they are beautiful. Like, I'm so happy with those. Holy cow. They are a really exciting wave of figures. We got so many cool things. I mean, we got an AC Brute Chieftain for a start. That's epic. But then we've also got a ton of new Spartans. They look like actual new mold Spartans, which is really cool. I think it was like Fred and Kelly in New Articulation, or Fred and Kelly in Halo Infinite Design. Something like that. We've got some really sweet figures. I would pull it up right now, but I want to focus on this build, so you guys just Google Halo Infinite Series 3 blind bags, and then fill the chat with your opinions. I'd love to hear them. Tell me your opinions on Halo Heroes Series 14 as well. I don't like the green on the Chief. On the new Halo Heroes, they've switched it, haven't they? It looks darker, but then that might just be the leak image. It might actually be a different color when it releases. We don't know. My mum isn't Zigzag. Zigzag. What? ZZ. A teal Elite Ultra. I think it's cool, man. I think it's cool. It's going back to the original, like, goofy colors we used to get in Halo Mega Bloks. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, there's a really goofy Elite Ultra in teal, and I think it's great. I'm one of those people. I don't mind that at all. Is that the right length? Make sure that's the right length. I think there's only actually one length, so that makes it easier. Someone asked Mega Constructs how many Master Chiefs they want. Mega Constructs, yes. Yeah, I agree with that. The Carnival, thanks for tuning in, buddy. See you next time. The Ultra is my favorite color. So cool. Yeah, I think it's so cool. It's like you either love it or you hate it. It's Marmite, but I think most people should love it. I think it's awesome. All right, yeah, I guess I need those temporary blocks now. I don't think all the temporary blocks are included in this set, but I guess we'll just have one. We need to make sure we can attach this little turning piece. This one here. There we go. The grunt in the new blind bag series looks great. Kind of like a heavy grunt. Yeah. So in this picture, it's a dodgy picture. It was taken very randomly. I never know if these leaks are intentional by Mega Bloks. I feel like this one could possibly be an intentional leak, but who knows? But yeah, there is the corner of the blind bag, sort of like the bottom right corner of the blind bag picture is a little bit weird. It's like, it looks like a grunt, but it's got like a weird face mask. It looks like a heavy metal grunt, but it could also be something else. It's a really unclear image. So we're just gonna have to wait and see on that one. It looks cool though. I emailed Mega Bloks about it this morning. All right, what else? I gotta head out. See you later, Emma G Hawk. Emery Hawk. Thanks for tuning in. See you later. All right. I feel like I'm gonna miss a couple of pieces here. It's hard focusing on building and live streaming at the same time, fellas. You can get a bit distracted. All right, we want the other side. There it is. I'd love to know what sets you would like to see me build next as well. I got a lot of sets to get through. A lot of actually like the Halo Wars era sets. I got a lot of those to build, so let me know what your favorite Halo Wars 2 era set is. You can't see it all. Yeah, you can't see it at all. Yeah, what's up, Jerry Houston? Good to see you here, bud. Simon, Halo 2 Classic or Anniversary? Ooh, tough. I absolutely love the Halo 2 Anniversary graphics. I mean, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely gorgeous. And the blur cutscenes, oh my god. Oh my goodness, they're just so amazing. But when I'm playing Halo 3 on Legendary, Halo 2. When I'm playing Halo 2 on Legendary, I never play Anniversary, only Classic, because Anniversary's too damn dark. Like, you can't see everything. Yeah, and the enemies don't stand out well enough. I've seen, I can't remember exactly who did the breakdown on it. It was one of the big Halo YouTubers. I watched it a long time ago, and he was just saying how, like, one of the main criticisms he and a lot of the Halo community have on both Halo 1 Anniversary and Halo 2 Anniversary, too dark, and everything's too textured. It's actually the same problem as Halo 5. You can't even see the enemies. It's like, it's just, everything is so textured and like so many polygons that like everything just, it's just so detailed. You can't, because like if you have super untextured backgrounds, like undetailed backgrounds, then a really nicely detailed enemy, you can easily see him, easily kill him. But it can get a little bit, you have to squint your eyes a lot when you're playing Halo 2 Anniversary, I find, to like really figure out where the enemies are. So yeah, that's, it's not ideal. My favorite is Halo. Simon, they should do a blind bag with all ODSTs, can you imagine? I would love that. I unfortunately just think that that's not appealing to the widest audience. We must remember, fellas, we must remember, even though we are like the big like collectors in Halo, we're not what make up all the sales. And that's what people lose sight of sometimes when like we're making insane demands for the product. And especially when we're saying, oh, why are you including another Master Chief? Remember, even the most diehard collectors, I see you here, Jerry Houston, even collectors who have a billion sets, they still don't make up the large majority of sales. And people always say like, oh, I buy 5 of every set. Mega Bloks should have my best interests at heart primarily because I'm bringing in all the money. It's not true. I don't think it's true. Because you cannot make up for just random mums buying products for kids because they just ask for it in the supermarket, you know what I mean? Like back in the day in England, the #1 retailer for Halo Mega Bloks was definitely supermarkets. They made up for the large majority of sales. I know that directly. And yeah, supermarkets are just filled with kids just tugging at their mum's hands saying that they want I want the Master Chief, Mom. I want the Master Chief. Or, in a different reality, Halo Heroes Series 14 didn't release with a Master Chief, and the whiny kid says, no, Mom, buy me some Lego. This set doesn't have the Master Chief. So you get my point. I make a good whiny kid impression, I think. I wish it would tell you early on which stickers go where, because like all of these are pre-stickered, so I want to know. Oh, do they not get stickers? I'm sure they do. The wings of the plane. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay, it's that part. Oh, so the back part. I knew the back part was going to be those red stickers. I knew it. I knew it. There we go. I'll replace that right now. Yeah, I did the back part 2 days ago. I actually apologize. I said on that day that I was going to live stream the next day. Nope, didn't happen. We went camping. And let me tell you about this camping trip. Holy cow. BB's blind bags is where they make the cheese. Yeah. Load of blind bags. Also, I want to do like a goofy video one day. I know you guys would enjoy it. A goofy video just trying to like do the rough math of like when people say, I saw a guy on Twitter this morning. He retweeted my link to, or like my image of the new Mega Construx Masters of the Universe Heroes, and he retweeted it saying, can't wait to never find this in my store. Mega Bloks never has stock. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. But like, can you imagine if we actually like sat down and did the math and figured out, say like, you just think about the store Target, and people are like, oh, my Target in my area hasn't stocked Mega Bloks in years. Now, what if you just did the math for a second and figured out just how many Targets there are in America, and then just like how many like Dollar Generals, Targets, Walgreens, Walmarts, all these places, how many there actually are in the United States for a start, and then how many, like just one box of blind bags in one of those stores, just how many that is, like just how many blind bags that is, because I guarantee the math would be crazy. I bet it's so many. Also, it's very easy, and this is why the video is called Nostalgia Trip, because I'm straight back into feeling the nostalgia of building this original short sword. Because one of the funny things about this short sword is you can so easily forget what section you're building, and I'll explain why. Because you can just every time with the short sword wings, it layers on. You can see it's already layering here, and it layers and layers and layers and layers. And especially like, this is why one of these sets, it's really difficult to rebuild it. Even if you like have all the original pieces, even if it's like, say it's pre-constructed, and then you throw it in a box, and it sort of breaks apart. But then you take out all the pieces from the box, and you're like, well, I can build this again. It can't be too difficult. Wrong. It can be so difficult, because literally all the stages, it's like so layered. It's hard to explain, but it's so layered that it's very easy to not know what floor of the wing, like what section of the layering you've like just picked up. And usually when I'm building one of these or like trying to rebuild it, I usually end up just completely destroying it and taking it apart and starting again, because it actually just seems easier. So I'm kind of happy this came completely destroyed. What's up, Jerry Houston? What's up, lad? Tell us about the camping trip. Thank you very much for the donation, Jerry. You are truly a saint. I will tell you about this camping trip. Holy cow. Okay, so holy cow, literally. The word cow's involved. So, first of all, I did my live stream on what was my Saturday morning. And after that live stream, we went to a beach. It's like a really remote beach on our island, because we live on a place called Lantau Island. And we went camping on a beach on our island. So we didn't go camping. We went there to meet some friends. We actually only knew 2 of the friends, but there were about like 30 people there. And it was a really good time. They're all really, really friendly people. And a lot of the restrictions have just lifted in Hong Kong. This is the first time that it's been legal to go to a beach for probably 6 months. The beaches have been closed. There's still like, we can go to like isolated beaches near our house that nobody goes to, but all the public beaches are closed. So we've been really respectful of lockdown guidelines. You really just have to slow the spread and all that nonsense. Well, not nonsense, you know what I mean? All that stuff. But we went to this beach, and we met some friends. They gave us one of their tents, and then from there we took a bus to one of the peaks of our island. If anybody's interested in where we live, it's called Lantau Island, and I recommend you giving it a Google, especially just for like the context of what I'm talking about. But it's a Lantau, Lantau Island, and that's where we live right now. We were hiking to one of the peaks of our island. Then it's a small village called Ngong Ping Village. And in that village is one of the largest Buddhas in the world. One of the largest statues of the Buddha. And it's on this island, and it's incredibly beautiful. If you can actually find it by just typing Big Buddha Hong Kong. It's called the Big Buddha, and it's enormous. And we know this cool little hill right next to this Buddha that we can go camping. You may think I'm rambling at this point, but I'll get to the juicy parts. So we knew this little hill where we could go camping for the evening. So that's where we headed to. Yes, just making sure I get the right stickers down at this point. Yeah, I got it. Okay, that way around. Cool. Let's change it up while I'm talking. Let's get some Halo Wars 2 music, just some nice background music. Let's see what's up. Okay. Halo Wars 2. All right. Hey, what's up, Pancake Human? Good to see you here. Heavy weapons guy, ODST 1417, golden jets. I pray I don't have to rebuild my Pelican inbound one day. That would be so tough. It's the main reason I'm so gutted, because I really want to build the alternate build for the Pelican inbound, but I could never, ever take it apart. It's just too much effort. Did they make a military police Spartan from Reach in Halo Mega Bloks? Unfortunately they didn't, but that's a good idea. Hey mods, someone said let's go spam, get Simon to add Craig. Please, well, deal with it. Yes, we should deal with that. Do need to deal with that. All right, yeah, music's going well. So let's continue the story. Hey, let's continue story time with the domain. So we were camping on this place again. If you want to Google it, it's called Big Buddha Hong Kong, and we found this little hill where we could camp. It was like the very top overlooking. It's the most beautiful view. On one side, you can see the Hong Kong-Macau-Zhuhai Bridge, which is, and I quote, the longest bridge in the entire world. And this bridge goes from Hong Kong all the way to Zhuhai in China. Longest bridge in the world. It's basically just it's also the largest flex in all of history, because it's literally China just trying to say that they own Hong Kong by building this bridge that literally links the two cities. It's insane. But from this viewpoint, you can see all of the ocean. You can see a huge cable car running between mountains. You can see just the ocean going out all the way, and you can see Shenzhen and like the border of China, and then this bridge that goes all the way. Part of it is underwater, but all the way from Hong Kong to China. It's outrageous. It's the coolest view. And then on the other side, you can see all the mountains and the big Buddha, one of the largest Buddhas in the world. So that's dope. And I wanted to camp on this hill, so we did. But the evening like took many crazy turns. Because first of all, this hill was not it's not designed for camping, you know. So it was not comfortable. I'll give you that one for a start. Not comfortable at all. But then, man, things just went crazy. So we went down. The entire village packs up and goes home after all the tourism's done for the day. So we walked down to this village. It's like basically completely silent in this village at night, which is one of our favorite things about the village. Like, it's just so nice and quiet at night. And we found a local who would sell us some beers and like let us sit there. But there were loads of these, like, first of all, there's feral cows everywhere. It's pretty cool. But then also there are dogs everywhere, and they're wild dogs. A lot of them are kind of protecting like whoever's feeding them, more or less. But yeah, there were wild dogs everywhere. So we drank a few more beers, we chilled out, and then we decided to walk back to find our tent. And when we were walking back, walking back along this road at night, and this dog just comes out of nowhere with these like enormous fangs, and it's just like running straight at us. And it was honestly terrifying, because like it was the middle of nowhere at night, and it looked like it wanted blood, you know what I mean? So we just had to like stand our ground against this thing and like just start screaming at it, just like making ourselves really tall, like, and it kept on like stopping and then like trying to go at us, and like we were just like absolutely screaming at this dog to stop it from going for us, because these dogs are like totally wild, pretty much. They don't have any training. So that was pretty terrifying. I'll give you that. That was pretty terrifying. And we made it back to our tent, but like Peggy was pretty damn shook at this point, because like, yeah, this dog was kicking up our adrenaline. Like we couldn't really, it was hard to like get calm after that. And like everywhere around us, we can hear these dogs barking like all night. And then I pretty much try and like go to sleep. We're lying on this rock hard floor, absolutely just it's literally just like rock on the top of this hill. We brought some yoga mats, but that's pretty much it, and a couple of blankets. So I'm trying to lie on these. I also spill beer on one of the blankets, so like that smells really badly. And we're trying to get to sleep. And I'm sure everybody can relate to me that like mosquitoes can be just the worst thing in the world. Like the worst thing in the world. Mosquitoes can suck. And what especially sucks about mosquitoes is when you're trying to get to sleep and like you'll start to get off to sleep, you know, you'll start to relax, and then you can just hear zzz, and it'll like go past your head and you're like, oh, okay, and then you're like, okay, it's gone again. So you start to close your eyes a bit more, and then it wakes you back up again. And this was going on for hours. My brother got chased by a pit bull in China. Yeah. I've not had that many bad experiences with dogs in mainland China, but this one was terrifying. I tell you, absolutely terrifying. And a big dog. But yeah, so it was getting close to like 2 a.m. and these mosquitoes were just non-stop buzzing in our ears. And we were losing like mental sanity from it. You know what I mean? Like it was so late. I just need to make sure I'm doing this right. It's so easy. I'm telling you, with the Shortsword, it's so easy to like miss out a section that you're doing and then not be able to like get it back again. All right, yeah, so I missed out a little bit here where we added some more. We added an extra layer. I'm telling you, it's so easy, especially when you're live streaming, to miss out a little bit. But we're making some really good progress on this wing. I'm not mad about it. We're definitely making some progress after only half an hour. The Xbox Productions, what's up, buddy? Yeah, so we're lying awake in this tent. If anybody just joined, this was 2 nights ago. We're lying awake in this tent. I don't know when I'm ever going to be able to go to sleep. And I've not gone wrong. No, I've not gone wrong. No. We're just repeating that, aren't we? Have I already? God, it's hard to tell, because you repeat sections and then you feel like you've definitely already done it. Yeah, see, they made you do the exact same little build like 5 steps ago. All right, so we're lying awake, mosquitoes everywhere, and then we have to like wake up because like nothing is like, we cannot sleep with all these mosquitoes. We wake up and we spend like half an hour like swatting them in every direction, and then we eventually got to sleep. I won't show you guys, but I have got without any over exaggeration, I must have like 30 or 40 mosquito bites all over my body right now. It's pretty horrendous, actually. It's pretty horrendous. Yeah, it's quite hard to buy bug spray in Hong Kong. If you don't come prepared with it, they don't sell it anywhere. So like we didn't have any. And it was brutal. It was brutal. Tell you what, that's a silver piece, not a dark grey. Alright, so that's story time with the domain over. I'm surprised I'm still pretty with it today. We did an enormous hike back to the main town after we'd gone camping that night, and then eventually made it home. Let's make sure these stickers are correct. All right, I'll talk to the chat a bit more now. I was rambling on that story for like forever. So I'll get back to the chat now. Let's just make sure these stickers look a bit different. Oh no, it's the one with the red arrow, isn't it? Oh yeah. I guess it's that one. Yeah. They're printed slightly differently than on the picture, only slightly. Hey Simon, I finally got it. I got the Mega Constructs Master Chief Collection. I love it. Hey, good to hear that, Doom Slayer. Good to hear. They seem to leave you alone and then they strike while you are asleep. It's grim. It's actually grim. Mosquitoes, like, absolutely suck. They are one of the worst things on this planet. And then you just talk about, like, all the diseases and everything. I mean, geez, they just suck. Right. Oh yeah, we got one more layer. I'm telling you. One of the most complicated builds when it comes to layering, this set is. Seriously, you have to really keep on your toes with it. If you slip up, if you like ignore a slight section, if you skip forward too early, you'll be paying for it. Like, it doesn't let up this set. It really doesn't. Okay, there we go, cool. Really nice how big the wings are though, really impressive. And then we got another, yep, this is the last layer on top of here. I love these printed detailings as well. They're excellent. You find that, yes, these stickers do peel away over time. I always found like good glue mixes that would keep the stickers in, but then it was glorious like watching the transition to printed pieces. Like, it definitely happened while I was collecting. Really, really nice thing to see. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. She's beautiful, boys. Yeah, here we go. You can see some sticker coming off there, but it's not a biggie. Not a big deal. Mosquitoes are the second biggest killer right now, before cardiovascular disease, I think. Oof. Simon, do you want Mega to build a banished phantom? We were talking about this the other day, buddy. I see it as almost guaranteed that we will get a banished phantom next year, this year, almost guaranteed. I don't see any reason that Mega Bloks wouldn't do it. We were talking last time about all the reasons why, just quickly. They already have the assets for it. They could have been working on it for a long time because 343 has had images of the Phantom out for a long time. Then second, the demand is definitely there. It's been years and years since the last Phantom. The first Phantom, the Covenant Phantom, is one of the most sought after sets of all time, and Mega Bloks knows this. So all of these different things, they point me in the direction. Like, I'm almost certain. I will be shocked. I will literally be shocked if they don't make a banished Phantom this year. And they even did a micro one as well. Like, they know people want it. And they made the they made the Wasp, and then they made the Micro Wasp. So it all goes together. They've made a banished Phantom, and they were also making a banished Phantom ready for the release of Halo, a micro banished Phantom ready for the release of Halo Infinite. Then Halo Infinite got delayed, so yeah, I think that's where they're up to. I really do. We're gonna get a banished Phantom this year, boys. Or definitely the start of next year. One of the two. And there we go, fellas. We got a wing. We got a wing. Now we just gotta double that down. I'm gonna go way faster this time because I actually know what's up. I know the stages. But there we go. We've got our first wing of our Shortsword bomber. So you can see how that will slot into there. It's really ingenious how, like, you build this bit and it leaves these 3 slots open. So then they just pop in and you're ready to go. So we're gonna build this by the end of today. And then I'm gonna make a new micro diorama using the short sword, maybe a crashed short sword as the main piece. Yeah, I absolutely love my micro diorama series. Please let me know in the comments now and I'll read some comments. Where'd my piece go? I'll read some comments now. I've been away from the chat for a while. Let me know in the comments which your favorite versus diorama that I've made so far is. I want to make sure I'm not... It's so easy to put my chair on this big wire down below. Yeah, so let me know. What is your favorite micro build that I've done so far? Or my micro diorama? Which one's your favorite? The contestants so far are the Master Chief versus Brute Chieftain. We've got the Arbiter versus Sergeant Forge. We've got Lasky versus a Promethean Knight. Carter versus a Banished Platoon. And Halo 3 Master Chief versus Flood tank form. Kind of versus the Arbiter and Johnson and a couple of other Flood. Which one's your favorite? Let me know, let me know. Hey Simon, I had a mosquito that hopped in my bed that was huge. That's hopped in? Did it just like jump into your bed and go under the sheets? What the heck? That sounds ridiculous. I want a remake of this set. Yeah, a remake of this set would be awesome, man. I think the only reason they would remake it is if it came out, if it was in a new game. I think that's the only reason they do it. But yeah, I'd love to see it. Would love to see it. We've also not got the largest amount of pieces left. Like we've halved our piece count, so that's really cool. And I also I also say at this point I do hope that all the pieces are here because this was just sent to me, so I don't know. But big shout out to the guy who sent me this, Gavin. I know you guys are so familiar with Brickmaker. He's pretty much the owner of our Discord and a true friend of mine. He and William Shard sent me this set with a note saying, "Hello Simon, I hope that you enjoy the Shortsword bomber that Gummy Peeps, who is a brickmaker, has generously purchased for you. I've checked it and it should be 100% complete. But here is something I may have made for you. Thank you for the good trade we did a while back and all the great content over the years. All the best, William Shard." Yeah, so they teamed together to get me this set. So that was just amazing. So cool. So cool. I got some good buddies. I love all my friends in the Halo community. They really have my back. They really do. I mean, you guys are all my very good friends. I know all of you have my back. You're just supporting me no matter what. Everybody's just chilling with me this morning. And if these kind of streams are successful, like if you guys stick around, I want to be doing these streams all the time. If you all want it, then I shall do it. Now I've got my new laptop. Every possibility is possible. You know, I can do anything with this new laptop. So it's a great time. It's a really great time. All right. Simon, what's your favorite Halo game? Ethan, it's Halo 3 ODST. My favorite micro diorama you've done is all of them. My favorite diorama is Carter versus Elite Warlord, Arbiter versus Forge, Chief versus Flood. Nice. All of them are epic. Nice. Chief versus Chieftain, how the ground looks exploded because the hammer is sick. Thank you. I really like that one too. It surprised me that I got that hammer looking so good with that explosion. It wasn't part of the plan at first, but it really worked out in my favor in the end. Adding all this filler inside these. Yeah, and then the rest of the day today, I think you'll all be happy to hear. I'm going to be working most of today and tomorrow on Blind Bags Part 2. Every Blind Bag series, Part 2. I'm going to get it out within the next few days, which is a long since overdue, but it's coming. It's coming. I like to say WOB. Is it okay? WOB. What is WOB? What does that mean? Pick your favorite elite line. 1, 2, I am the mayor. What? 3, what? I love what. Heavy weapons guy because Halo 3 rat. My favorite versus diorama was the one with the 2 people fighting. Oh. It's coming, everyone. Stay calm. I just checked. Why is one of the mods on the Discord a Halo 3 rat? Yes, one of the mods on the Discord can confirm a Halo 3 rat. Halo 3 rat for life, boys. BOWWOB. I don't know what this is. I'm not entirely familiar with all the slang nowadays. I still don't know what goat means, or really what pogs means. I'm not a cool kid. I'm a bit of a boomer. I don't know. Everyone makes me feel like I am, because I don't get all these new jokes and memes and things. I try to keep up to date. I try to figure it out. Let me know, is the Shortsword Bomber a set that you have been able to get before? Is it a set that you want to get now? Or is it a set that you've just never been interested in? Like, is it just a little too big for your display? I always see it as like, it's such a cheap, it's not even an expensive set, but you get so much from it. Like in terms of a display piece, it's huge. So I've always thought there's a big advantage to that. Like just filling up your display as much as possible. I've always thought that's cool. So yeah, I'm just doing a lot of live streaming the next few days, mainly because I need to focus on big editing projects. I can't just be editing. I tell you the problem with editing, and I tell you because like the Blind Bags Part 2, it did get delayed for many reasons. The number one, because my software that I was editing on just could not handle it. I pushed through for other projects, I admit. Like I pushed through for things like my interviews. My old laptop couldn't handle either. But I really just pushed through. I really just tried my best. But Blind Bags Part 2, I just wanted it to look so good. You'll see it when it comes out. It's got a real vision to it. It's got a lot of animated things, like it's got an animated background, which I just couldn't process on my old laptop. So you'll see when it comes out that I think the wait will have been worth it. I think so. It's a really fun video. It's currently an hour long, but I'm gonna edit it way, way, way down. I think it'll be like probably 20 minutes by the end. The Kevin Hurd interview was an hour 20 long, and I edited that down to 18 minutes. So you can see, like, I really try and get these things down. I also want to start releasing like raw cuts of these things, like unedited, to Patreons, but I'm not there yet. I gotta get myself more organized first. Basically, everything's just been like, I don't know, I've been, honestly, if I was telling you, I think I've been in like a fugue state for like the past couple of months, where like, I'm so capped at my ability to do like most things with YouTube because of my old laptop. I just can't, I can't process these things. I can't schedule my videos well. I can't know that my laptop isn't gonna have a problem, and I can't release a video that I've like scheduled. So everything's just been slow. It's just been really slow. And now I've got this new laptop, which it quite literally is the most powerful MacBook on the market right now. I'm super excited. I've been saving up for it for like 7 months, and it's gonna change the whole way I can do YouTube. I promise you guys. It's gonna really propel me forward, ready for Halo Infinite. I'm very excited about it. I have always wanted the Shortsword, says Cash Coos. Yeah, it's a good set, man. It's a good set. I'm looking forward to when we're going to eventually leave Hong Kong. I think we're going to leave Hong Kong by the end of the year, which is pretty exciting. We've been here for, I don't know, we've kind of been here for 2 years, but at the same time we did 6 months in UK lockdown. So we haven't really, you know. All right, Nick117's alt. Thanks for tuning in, buddy. You can always catch the rest of the stream when you wake up again. But thanks for the support while you were here. Jun was in Halo 4. Jun wasn't in Halo 4. What you talking about? If you think Jun was the one that was interviewing Halsey, I'm afraid he wasn't. But I've seen a lot of people speculate that he was. I don't think it was ever confirmed, though. And also, he didn't have the accent. Yeah, so pretty hyped about the future, fellas. Pretty hyped about the future. I'm always hyped about the future. Especially the fact that when I leave Hong Kong, I think everything's up in the air right now. But I think what we're gonna end up doing is staying in America for a long time. Because Peggy's from Minnesota in America. And I'm building just this massive collection of contacts in the US that I want to like solidify in the future. So there's so many people, so many like true friends of mine that I'm making right now, particularly like my Patreon supporters and a load of people like Kevin Hurd. That when I get to America, I think I'm just gonna start road tripping around the US and visiting all these people, you know? Just like I'll be hitting up Jerry Houston, you hear me? I'll be hitting up Daniel Cockrell in Canada. And to be honest, if I was talking about like the dream scenario, it would be on a road trip across the US, visiting all these people that I've made contacts with over the past years, going to the Mega Bloks head office, going to the 343 head office, you know, doing all these things. And then also visiting all these buddies I've got. And while on the road, doing nothing but haul videos, nothing but like shop tours, like target hunting, like all these exciting things. And I've just seen that I can't find a piece. I can't find a piece, guys. I think I've got a spare piece. Let me go get it, because I'm definitely missing it. What do we have here? Let's see. I'm missing one of one of these, one of like the 3 pieces. At least I think I am. A lot of the time I panic too early. I'm not actually missing it. Well, let's just see if I can find a replacement real quick. Ah, easy. Easy. That box you just saw there is literally all the pieces I have in Hong Kong, which is so funny because, man, if you saw, I mean, you can see it on YouTube, but like my Mega Bloks collection in England is just insane. So it's funny that I have such little pieces here, but I'm slowly building a collection. I got a big haul coming in the next week or so from Bam Bam Productions. Really excited about that one. And then I've also got a big haul behind me that I'm gonna unbox it on a live stream. I kind of feel like I might unbox it on a live stream in 2 days time. Look at all of those guys. Insane. One of the main things I want to try and do, if I was to live stream that, I would want to hook up my, what am I saying? I would want to hook up my something, my camera. I would like to get my camera through my laptop and see if I can get it to work like that. That would be the dream. If I could get my laptop streaming. Wait, what am I even looking at here? Why is this not, was it, what's going on here? What's this tomfoolery? Oh, is it, oh, it's only 1 piece, I see. Jerry Houston, we got a room for you and Peggy, come on. Damn right, buddy, damn right. Jerry, you are like tip top of my list, bud, tip top of my list. We just need to like, we need to map it all out. The current idea is I've found one of my buddies who I think will drive me from New York to Minnesota. And if I can have my camera's flipped, so that looked wrong. New York to Minnesota, like that. And I think he'll drive me. And then once I get to Minnesota, I think Peggy and I can drive like across the whole US, man. The other thing I've got to start thinking about is, what am I gonna do about the launch of Halo Infinite? Because I've said to Peggy, a legitimate concern is that I need to be in a room when Halo Infinite releases, and I need to live stream every single day, non-stop. Like it has to be a complete grind. Like I gotta start that live streaming, you know, I gotta go hard on that live streaming. So I've said to Peggy, I'm like, when we're planning the future, we genuinely need like a safe house for that time in America. Like we really need that. So I'm wondering, is that not the right piece again? Let's have a look. That looks wrong. Did I use the wrong piece on the previous wing? Yeah, guys, I told you this at the very beginning. Difficult build. Yes, I was wrong. I was wrong at that section. Let's tear that up. Just switch that out. That's actually a really easy switch. Goodness me. There we go. It makes sense. I thought it looked wrong, but I didn't pay attention to it when I was doing that side of the wing. There we go. Have it facing like that way. Makes way more sense. Simon, you should go on to Build with Bloks. I know, bro. I know. I really want to go on Build with Bloks. We've been at a bit of a standoff with Build with Bloks because the creators of Build with Bloks, like Tom, one of the creators of Build with Bloks, he was originally a content creator on the SS Motion back in the day, like for many years. True friend of mine. I love the guy so much. Been to his house many times. He came to every Bloks Fest. And now he's working for Build with Bloks. And I think he wants to like separate that and like make his own thing and not be the guy who worked at the SS Motion, you know what I mean? Or worked with the SS Motion. He was an equal part of it with me. And then we've made the joke before that me appearing on Build with Bloks is kind of like, what's an American version? Conan O'Brien appearing on Jimmy Kimmel, you know what I mean? Two people of the exact same stance appeared on the same show. But I think it'll happen eventually. Right now, they're doing their own thing, and I respect the heck out of them. They're doing such an amazing job right now. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's funny. It's funny doing these stages when you've when you're not like when the stickers have already been done for you. That's the funny thing, because I'm like trying to predict where the stickers will go because they've already been placed on the blocks. And it doesn't tell you immediately. You have to like figure it out later on. All right. Let's make sure that music's going. Microsoft can't make any more consoles due to part shortages. I don't know about the part shortages. To be honest, when Xbox Series S came out, or Series X, I wasn't even surprised that, and same with PS5, I wasn't surprised that there were none, because, you know, it's making a new console, and they've got to be so strict with making sure, there we go, they got to be so strict with making sure that, like, leaks don't come out, or, like, Xboxes don't release early or anything like that, so I was never surprised that there was a shortage of like how many they were even making at the beginning. Making sure like nobody stole the trade secrets early. I don't know how these things work. Okay, and then we need a 3x2. Very nice. We're getting close to the end, fellas. There's not many pieces left. Not many pieces left. Does this mean that you might do an American Bloks Fest? Good question, good question. Again, for anyone just tuning in, Bloks Fest was our Halo Mega Bloks convention. Like, we literally did a Comic-Con about Halo Mega Bloks for 4 years in a row in the UK. We had hundreds of people there playing huge Halo 4 tournaments and just having a wonderful time. It was truly the best thing that I've ever seen come out of the community. But I stopped it when I moved to China. So we have legitimately been talking about a US Bloks Fest. Like, we have been thinking about it. I think we might do something, but I have to gauge how far people can even travel. Because like in the UK, you can get anywhere in the UK on a train within 3 or 4 hours. That's a fact. So it's never the biggest problem for anyone to come to these events. But for the US, for the size of it, and I'm also surprised how little there are rail services in the US. So I don't know, I'd have to gauge it. But if we were gonna do a Bloks Fest, we would do it in Chicago. That's already been like a heavily discussed thing because Peggy's from Minnesota, Chicago's such an international city. That's where we'd do it if we were doing it. I just have to gauge, I have to like ask the community, like I have to figure out if it would be worth it, if people would be able to make the journey. In the UK, we always had a few hundred people go, but I don't know if anyone could commit, so we'd have to see. And also, I would never do a kind of event like that until COVID's gone, because like, what's the point? There could just be some crazy thing that happens and then suddenly no one's allowed to go. So I'd have to wait until COVID's gone bye-bye, until it's way far away. Which, it's not looking like it's the furthest far away. I don't know if that's a line. I think that the world is definitely feeling like we're on the exit strategy now, like this is about to all be over. Which, God forbid. We have to get out of it. I'm so sick and tired of it all. I'm sure literally the entire world is. But they'll be rejoicing in the streets when this is all over, I'll tell you that much. Almost finished with the second wing. Doom is eternal. I forgot where Chicago was. Chicago is it Midwest? Midwest. Why not hold the US Bloks Fest in Florida or Texas or California? Basically because like I can't just arrive in a place that I have no idea. If I had a big contact in a place, Like, for example, if I did it near Jerry Houston, yeah, I'm sure you're still there. If I did it near Jerry, at least I'd have a big contact with someone who could help organize it. But I can't, like, if I was to rock up in the United States, I need contacts that can contact these companies with me. Like, I can't just be calling and doing all this as a British guy. So these are things to consider in the future. Definitely a possibility, though. Definitely a possibility. And once I'm back in the UK, once I'm settled in the UK, Bloks Fest will be a yearly thing. Guaranteed. Even if it's just like fun meetups. Every year. Guaranteed. Good times are coming. Good times are here. There we go. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Wonder if I've got that sticker the right way around. I bet I don't. Nope. Stickers are, oh, that's a pain. That's a pain one. I might even just leave that. That's so difficult to get out. Ugh. Get out of there. Get out of here. We don't want you in these parts. No, you have to take apart the whole set to get this piece out. I tell you, that's not coming. That's not coming. Sticker can be backwards, fellas. Who knew? Who even knows? Chicago is easy travel for everyone. I would agree. Yeah, I think so. Can you tell Jang Bricks to do Halo Legos again? I have no say over Jang Bricks. Though I do respect the guy. He's been doing a lot with just like, he's been simplifying his format recently. I've seen Jang Bricks. He's been like doing a lot more just like piece to camera discussions about new sets. Like really like, they look like easy videos to make. So that's cool. Good for him. Another one. We need another one of these U-shapes. I ain't made a U-shapes Mega Bloks. I ain't got all these U-shapes, bro. Do you think it would be worth going to Bloks Fest if I'm a state away? Yeah, buddy. You have to make that decision yourself, but I think so. You can watch old videos of Bloks Fest online. Give me a U-shape. I found the first one so quickly. Alright. Gotta be one somewhere. Hey, there we go. Always trust my little box of bricks to find what I need. There we go, that's what we were missing. We're actually missing a few of them. The cow goes moo, the sheep goes bar, the elite goes what. You are not wrong there, sir. You are not wrong there. Okay, pop that in. And we're gravy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Getting close, fellas. We're getting close. I can taste the end of the road. Can you taste roads? If you can, I can taste it. Oh, did that wrong, didn't I? There we go. Some of these, again, it's really not obvious where the brick actually goes. It shows you, it like colors in the section where the brick goes, but it didn't tell you like exactly where to put it. Certainly not. Alright, let's make sure I get these stickers on right. Don't want to take these up. Last thing I want to do. That one's right. And that one. Nice. I think that's it. Cool, yeah, one piece off. A question to everyone. Would you rather go into battle with A, a troop hog with 6 marines, B, a rocket hog with 1 marine, or C, a mongoose with a rocket launcher? I think a troop hog with 6 marines, bud. A mongoose with a rocket launcher, though. To be fair, Halo 3, taking out a scarab, you just put a Marine in the back with a rocket launcher, he has infinite ammo, and he'll just deck that thing. So, maybe I'd take the mongoose. Depends what you're fighting. If you're fighting a load of enemies with just guns, like if they're just going to be able to shoot that Marine easily, then I'm going to go for the troop transport. But if it's just a scarab, then I'm going for that rocket hog, guys. I'm going for that, rocket hog. I guess you'd call it a rocket hog, yeah. Beautiful. This is just so nice how this line runs. So nice. And then... excellent. 1, 2, 3. Sing with me. We got those... oh yeah, we got the red one. Okay. Again, making sure I don't make any mistakes with these fiddly flat ones. You really don't want to try and take these off. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Very nice. I recently learned that the elites in CE are voiced by David Scully, who also voiced Sergeant Johnson. Yes, a lot of the elites in CE are just Johnson's voice lines reversed. If you re-reverse them, you can hear a lot of Johnson's voice lines. Heavily edited, but you can hear them, yeah. It's a fun touch. Really weird touch, but it's a good one. The voice acting must have been very scarce for the project. Alright, and we're missing one more piece, but that's an easy one. I didn't expect all these pieces to be here, and I'm really happy that it's just like odds and ends pieces. Nothing serious. Because if you were missing one of the flat pieces or the angled wing sections, you'd be pretty screwed, honestly. I've also used a lot of my good spare pieces for my what am I saying? I've also used a lot of my good pieces for my versus dioramas. But still, this one is not even a problem because if I can't find them, I can just use, like it's a 6 long piece I need, but I could just use a 4 and a 2 long and get away with it. Yeah, the Halo Builders box and the Mega Constructs Builders box, they provide you with a lot of pieces, but a lot of kind of like the same pieces, if you know what I mean. And a lot of like smaller pieces. Like there's not many really long pieces. I found that when I was making my versus dioramas as well. But I've got more spare pieces on the way from Bam Bam Productions. So I'm really excited about that. A load of terrain pieces, which are going to be perfect for all the things I'm building. So I want to do so many more versus dioramas. Holy cow, they're my favorite thing now. Alright, we just need one more piece. Bear with me, fellas. Wow, I can't believe how difficult this is. Alright, well, don't say this is a pretty way of doing it, but instead of a 6 long piece, I've got a 3, a 2, and a 1. A 3, a 2, and a 1 instead of a 6 long piece. Ain't the smartest way of doing it, but it'll hold. Let's put it like that, yeah. There we go. She'll do, boys. That'll do. And here we go, big moment. Are we ready? Inserting it together. Da, 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 da. Beautiful. Wow. Short sword bomber looking fine. Improvising like the builder you are. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem too big for a pro builder. Nice. Look at that. Pick a gun to fight a horde of Halo 5. Pick a gun to fight a horde of 5 Needler grunts and 3 plasma rifle elites. A battle rifle, B an assault rifle, C dual wielding magnums, D shotgun. Battle rifle every day. Battle rifle every day. Simon, what's your favorite set? My favorite set? It's so difficult to choose, guys. It's so difficult to choose. But right now, in terms of like through history, my favorite was always the original blue drop pod. Just so beautiful, just so beautiful. But in terms of legacy, the one that I've always talked about the most, it's the Red Hornet versus Sniper Tower. I think that one is just gorgeous, just a gorgeous, gorgeous build. Look at that, guys. We're down to the last few pieces. We've not got much left at all. How exciting. Alright, interesting. Interesting. So, do I need... No, they both go. Oh, yeah, okay. So... Oh, that's going to be weird. So we're going to put these on first. I guess I'll have to take the sticker off. There we go. Gotta put these on first, and then we put on this like weird structure. If anyone's ever built this before, you know what I'm talking about. It's like this strange piece here. We gotta like build it, insert it in, and then we can connect those stickers back up together. Let's check. I'm just checking I don't need any more of these pieces before I use the wrong color. No, I don't. Oh, no, I do. Oh, you need so many of those. So, yeah, definitely there's been pieces missing from this thing, fellas. Oh, is that what we're building? Let's check. No. Ah, yeah, okay, there it is. All right, I'm just gonna have to tear off the stickers and like put them back on because I can't focus on all these different stages and where they go. But I am disappointed to see that we need a crazy amount more of these flat pieces, which are definitely not here. So I'm gonna have to grab those. We're so close, fellas. It's always the last stages of the build where you realize the pieces that you're missing. Again though, the only pieces that I'm missing are very easy ones to replace. Literally, I need a few more of these 4x2 flats. That's all. Jackal Sniper. I hear so many people complaining about Jackal Snipers. I think they're hilarious. Like, yeah, they're annoying, but they just add a crazy amount of difficulty to the game, and I respect it. Like, they're not impossible to beat. There's another. We'll get one more for safety. Alright. That should be enough to see us through to the end. Alright. Simon, do you remember the cancelled UNSC base? It'll always be in my heart, but I'll never forget it. That cancelled UNSC base is something beautiful. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, just Google it. You'll be blown away. The cancelled Halo Mega Bloks UNSC base. Also, shout out to this thing just being an absolute champ. So powerful, so good. The old art of levers. Okay. Let's take her home, boys. Let's take her home. I wonder why am I here? This music is from Halo Wars 1. Always let me know if you want it changing or anything like that. The video is live in Hong Kong. Yes, we're live in Hong Kong, buddy. It's currently 9:30 a.m. in the morning, and we're live in Hong Kong. And we're just about to finish. We're like literally on the home stretch. I've just been missing a few pieces. I've found replacements in my storage bin, and now we're gonna finish this off. Right down the middle there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then I guess we're gonna put on another 2 bricks here. Yep. And is that where the red stripe goes? Let's see. Yep, I think the red stripe goes there. Yes, cool. So get that sticker back on. The stickers, probably like my favorite utilization of original stickers in this set. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Put that Shortsword. Let's keep it in view so you can check it out in all its beauty. And let's build this last piece, boys. And hopefully we don't have any more big missing pieces. I really hope so. I really hope so. I can already see like at least one more piece we need. Whatever, we'll get there. We'll get there. Just thank the stars that there's no pieces that are missing that I can't replace. That's what I'm saying. If like one of these was missing, just flat out can't finish the set. So that's good. I can only be so mad when at least the pieces that I need are here. And also this set was sent to me for free. I'm not mad at all. By a good buddy of mine, Gavin, on our Discord. Gavinator Power, the brickmaker. He's a cool guy. I always originally liked this, how like these pieces, they only clip into one peg and the rest they're just running on this like flat section here. So they're kind of loosely in, but they fit. Here we are. And yeah, so I'm gonna be doing these build videos very frequently now. I want to be uploading these a lot, so please do let me know how I can improve them. Maybe show you guys more, like bring things closer to the camera now and again. Maybe that would help. Let me know. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Get one on there. And one on here. Home stretch. Home stretch, boys. Okay, I think that is pretty much done. Get these nice strips on there. Beautiful. Clip that in. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Remove that temporary piece. And then this is where we might end up with some... No, I think we're actually good. For the sake of things, I'm going to find one more of these so they're the same color. I'm a symmetrical man. I want my pieces... I want my build symmetrical. We have the 2 pieces, but I want them the same color. You may see me throwing things onto the table as well. Whenever I see like a silver piece, I just throw it onto the table in case we need it. You never know these things are going to be missing. All right. Instead of 4, I'm doing 2 2v2s, but they're the exact same. They look the exact same. So I'm not concerned at all. And lock it off there. Yeah, these pieces at the bottom, I mean, Mega Bloks knew that this was not the most structurally sound set. So they definitely, and I love these ones. These like upside down pieces. Just insert them. They lock it all off so gorgeously. It's a really impressive set. It's a really beautiful set. I've always had a deep appreciation for this set, and now it's mine in Hong Kong. Wheel there. The Xbox Productions. It's cool seeing you here all morning, bud. I've been waiting for Godzilla vs. Kong since 2015. I'm excited for Godzilla vs. Kong. I've heard some really cool things. I've heard that it's actually a really exciting movie. All right, wheel there. Wheel there. Wheel there. And she is done, boys. Happy that these blue lights are included in the set. And oh yeah, we got these discs on the other side as well. End boss battle. Fight Lego with violence, guns, or Craig. And flip him over. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Insert these in. And we are officially... Are we officially? Let me check. Yes! We are officially done with this set. We are absolutely done. There's 2 stickers that I'm going to glue back on later. They've lost their stick, but... Oh, actually, there's still some stick on there. I'll probably try and just get them on. I'll glue them on later, though. I always like to properly glue my stickers on. She is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that thing. Ah, gorgeous. There she is, boys. I'm thinking I might do a review of sorts, because this didn't come with the original pieces. Oh, sorry, this didn't come with the original figures. But I might do a review of like a set idea for 2021, like a Halo Wars anniversary set idea with some new articulation jackals and the new articulation pelican pilot. That might be fun. Look at that, guys. So cool. So cool. I'm very happy with this. Could not be happy with this thing. It's awesome. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. This is nice. Yes. Yes. I guess, where are they? I guess we could do it now. 1, 2. Okay, so we've got the new articulation jackals here, so they'd come with the set. And then what else? Oh yeah, the set could definitely come with a banished turret. That'd be a good add-on. And then just an interesting marine. Oh, I guess we'd want a marine. Tell you what, let me grab what I need. All right, here we go. So, set idea for 2021. We've got a Halo Infinite Marine with the Marine Gear Pack Pelican pilot, ammo, what was I saying? Yes, a Halo Infinite Marine with the Pelican sort of armor, and then a couple of these little white straps. Then we'll give him some leg ammunition belts, like so. There we go. So, Shortsword anniversary set. You get a turret with 2 jackals and probably a grunt for that turret. Let's grab a little Billy. There we go. A grunt with turret, a marine with rifle, and 2 jackals. The marine in the Pelican pilot armor. And this is the Halo Infinite Shortsword Remaster set. What do you think, guys? Would you buy this? Retails for $45. Would you buy this set? What's your favorite Halo multiplayer? It's got to be Halo 3, buddy. But Reach has been a big part of my life recently. Now I want to see more custom sets from you. I'll do some more set ideas. Does Peggy know about Craig? She knows everything about Craig. The Pillar of Autumn is 9 million metric tons. What? I'm your biggest friend. Oh, you're all my friends, Maxi. Absolutely. Halo Wars 1 or Halo Wars 2? I love Halo Wars 1 for the soundtrack. I love Halo Wars 2 for the cutscenes. The gameplay is pretty similar. I like both. I would buy 4. Definitely. For $45? Yeah. If it's mega, I'll buy it. Alright, fellas. That's an hour and a half, and that brings us to the end of our stream today. I really hope you all enjoyed yourself. I hope I kept you company this evening, and thank you for keeping me company. We built the Shortsword bomber, and then I guess we made a new Halo Infinite set design too. So maybe I'll make something more of this. I could do a quick little review talking about the set. That might be fun. I might do that really soon. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for supporting this channel. You stay awesome out there. You stay safe. And the domain is signing off with the Shortsword. Dun 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 dun. Coming in for a bombing run. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.